We use the Create a Check software to print the checks in both our accounts payable and payroll modules. We use the Sage Timberline Office software. It has many different modules. The two involved with Create a Check are the payroll and accounts payable modules where we actually print the checks. We had used Timberline software for several years before we got the Create a Check software, but when we implemented the Create a Check software, it was a fairly seamless integration so that the two softwares would talk to each other and give us the result that we were looking for. I think there are probably three major benefits that we've received. One is from a security standpoint. Timberline has its own security built into the system, and Create a Check has its security system, a separate security system as well. And it allows us to be able to have certain people with logins and passwords. Only those people are able to use the software and actually create and print the checks. Second option would probably be from a money saving standpoint. Prior to the use of Create a Check, we had our check stock printed by a third-party vendor with the maker coding, account numbers on the bottom, the logos, the lines and the verbiage and all that sort of thing that comes on the check. With Create a Check software, it actually prints all of those pieces of data, the account code, the logos, signature blocks, all of those pieces of data on the check. So we're able to buy blank check stock rather than having a third-party printer print that for us. The third benefit is probably the ease in which we're able to add accounts. We have recently engaged in several joint ventures which require separate checking accounts, and some of those checking accounts require dual signatures. The Create a Check software allows us to add those new accounts relatively easily by simply entering into the software the account numbers, the name, and a logo, so that when we print those checks for those different joint ventures, they have the appropriate information on the check. And if we need a dual signature block, it puts dual signature lines on the check. If we only need one, it puts one on the check.